I have seen so many business owners committing the same big mistakes and suffer setbacks. I am creating a series of videos about these big mistakes or blunders so that you don't end up committing the same in your business. Ironically, all these mistakes appear in the form of opportunity or growth strategy, and hence we fall for it. Believe me, most business owners commit the same mistakes. I have committed the same mistakes too. Big mistake number 1 is hiring salespeople in other territories, new territories. In most cases, the strategy or idea or opportunity is not wrong. It is not bad. But we end up doing it at the wrong time. And that's what converts that strategy into a blunder. And when I say time is not right, it means we are not ready yet for that opportunity or strategy. We need to build some strength first and then go for that opportunity. Right action, but wrong timing is a blunder. Problem with these big mistakes is that we either lose a lot of money or effort we put in that goes waste. But the worst part is the time you lose. First, when you are implementing, and secondly, when you are making it good. Many a times, all three are wasted: money, effort, and time. Not to forget the stress you create for yourself. Now look at this. Who will think hiring salespeople in other territories is a mistake? It sounds like a great strategy, but it could be a great mistake. No one wants to be confined to the same city or state or nearby regions. Why shouldn't a business owner in South think of opening office in North, West, and East? Why not have a sales representative in other countries as well? It only feels natural to expand our reach by creating our presence in different regions we have not yet explored. I had myself hired a sales representative in Dubai and failed miserably. Now let's look at why this great opportunity turned into a big mistake. Before hiring salespeople in the other regions, you must be ready with this following. 1. Your sales process must be ready, implemented, proven, and documented. There is a separate video on sales process. Watch that to know more. But in absence of sales process, you are completely dependent on the salesperson's skills and performance, which you will figure out after a year. Point number 2. You must have your sales CRM implemented, used consistently by all the sales representatives, which also means that you don't need the remote person to report progress over phone call or email. Now, preparation number 3 is your sales reviews must be happening consistently with a proper agenda, and the reviews are effective. Number 4 is you must be ready with documented conversation guidelines during different steps of sales process. Your objection handling techniques, closing techniques, negotiation techniques, and so on. Point number 5 is the salesperson you are appointing in the other regions should be trained on all of the above before placing them on field. Point number 6 is you must have studied other regions, the typical buyer requirements, created a database of prospects, and established a contact with a few to get a feel of feasibility. In short, you should have already implemented all of this, starting with yourself, your head office, your existing sales team, to your satisfaction. And satisfaction means that your sales conversion rate has increased after implementation and then employ salespeople in remote locations. Remote monitoring of salespeople is yet another challenge of the next level. And you will know how to monitor them once you have implemented all of the above in your current location and team. Otherwise, you will end up trying out for a year and bleed a lot of money on salaries, travel, office expenses. You will remain under this delusion that the person is taking time to perform, but he will perform eventually, and realize after a long time that you have wasted a lot of money, effort, and time. As I said, it's a right strategy at wrong time, hence a blunder. Let me know in the comments, have you seen this happening in any of the small businesses? Let me also know, what are your views about this big mistake? There are many such common mistakes disguised as opportunity, and I will be talking about a few more very soon.